Good morning, everyone. I am Felicity B. Bato-on from Mindanao State University at Naawan with the course Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Mathematics. So in this time of lockdown, people around the globe are working from home. Teachers and professors are conducting classes online to guide their students with their curriculum so that this crisis does not affect their studies. Platforms like Google Classroom help teachers and students to study online effectively with its simple-to-use inferences. So what is Google Classroom? How to use this online platform? Google Classroom is a collaboration app for teachers and students available for free. Teachers, professors, and more can create an online classroom and invite students to class to create and distribute assignments. With Google Classroom, students and teachers can have conversations about the assignments, and teachers can also track the students' progress. Schools and colleges must register for free Google Apps for Education account to use Classroom. So how to use Google Classroom? First is to open your browser and search the Google Classroom and click on the Go to Classroom button. In order to create a class, you are going to click on the plus sign on the upper right corner and then create a class. If your school doesn't have a G Suite for educational account, you will be prompted with message asking for school or district to sign up for one before you use the service with students. After you click the Create Class button, this page will show up. You will then enter the class name, section, subject, and room number. We can add various classes and sections as per the need, but the part that's actually required is the class name. Once you are done entering the information, you will click on Create Class and you will then be redirected to the class page. After the class is set up, add students to the class by using the class code. In order to join the class, students will go to Google and click on the plus sign. Instead of clicking Create Class, students will click to join the class and then type in your personal class code. You will need to sign up with the class code which Google will generate. You can also invite students by sending links or email the students by clicking the People tab at the top. And then copy the Create link and send it to your students. Or you can also click the Invite Students button. You can then enter your students' email address to individually add them to the class. The advantage is once a student joins your class, it will always appear in your Google Classroom until you either remove the students from your class or archive the class. Now let's go ahead and jump into the features of the class page. First of all, you can change up the theme, which will change up the colors and images by clicking on the Select Theme button on the rectangle surrounding your class name. You can either use your personalized photo by upload photo or choose a photo from your computer, or you can also use one of the pre-created offered through Google. So the default tab is the Stream tab. The Stream tab houses all of the activities that has taken place within your classroom, such as any announcements or assignments you have posted as a teacher and any posts or comments from your students if you allow them. You can easily post announcements or attachments to the Stream tab by clicking in this Share with your class box. You can either type a message to your students, you can attach files from your computer or Google Drive, and you can also add YouTube videos and add links. Then post it directly to your page. You can also schedule this post to go out and at a specific date and time. Or you can save the post as draft to post at a later time. You can also choose to share this announcement with all students in the class, or you can select specific students by clicking the drop-down arrow next to All Students section. Now, the Classwork tab at the top is the main place where you can create assignments for your students. In order to create assignments, just click on the Create button and then choose the type of assignment you want to create. How this is different from adding an announcement on the Stream page is that you can assign a point value to the assignment or have it ungraded. You can also assign a due date for students to complete the assignment by, and you can also create a topic for the assignment. As I described before, you can choose to post the assignment immediately, schedule the assignment, or you can save it as draft and return it later. And then click on the Assign button on the upper right-hand corner to post the assignment on the class. The quiz assignment option will automatically attach a blank Google form that you can use to create a quiz for your students. Like this. The question option allows you to pose a question on your students and let them respond it. While the material option is a great way to share attachments or materials with your students that you want to have access to without prompting a specific assignment for them to complete. The Reuse option allows you to reuse a post that you have already created in another class on Google Classroom. A Topic option is a great way to organize all of your assignments into categories. Under the Classwork tab, you can also view the Google Calendar to your class, which houses all of the due dates of all of the assignments that you have created, along with the Google Drive folder, which houses all of the attachments that you have added to your class. As you add assignments, materials, and questions to your Classwork tab, they will also appear as on your Stream tab in chronological order, with the most recent appearing at the top. Moving on to the next tab, the People tab. Well, the People tab allows you to see all of the teachers and students you have connected to your class. I already showed you how to invite students to your class, and you can follow the same steps to add other students or teachers to your class if you co-teach or you want them to have access to your materials. You also have the ability to email students, mute or remove students from your class. Next is the Grade tab. The Grade tab is essential on online grade book for all of the assignments for all of the students you have on Google Classroom. You can also click on assignment and view students' work that was submitted or see all of the works that they have submitted for the different assignment. The last important feature that can be highlighted on Google Classroom is the class setting. You can access the settings by clicking on the gear icon on the upper right-hand corner of your class page. You can edit any information in your class details section in case it changes. The general settings allows you to do many things. You can change the settings for your stream page and the ability of teachers and students to post and comment. You can also change the settings for display of notification on the stream page. And you can choose to show deleted items or not. On the grade calculation system section, you have the ability to edit the grading system or to either go off the weighted grading system with categories. So that's all, everyone. If you have any questions and inquiries, just comment down below. Thank you for watching.